I have also removed through putting what's it called in English? A through-hole fitting here. So I need to fill that in. And that is actually quite alright, only after one day of work. Still need some sanding here as well. I'll put some extra layers today. Then that also needs to be put some bottom paint on it, but also gel coat for this over half, unless we're going to do like a little round red thing here. Probably not optimal, so we're going to have to find the right color, the right white color for this. So there is progress, don't you worry. Rolling. Seems like we have a visitor trying to come in or something. Yeah, so not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, we did a round of painting. And today we'll do the second round. Generally, one round is okay, I think, but we're going for two. So if I decide to go on a longer trip, it's gonna hold for a little bit longer. So as you can see right now, the masking tape is still there, but it's nice and red now. Nothing on the sensor, well on the edges of it, but that's fine. Yeah, let's see if we can get some nice, satisfying masking tape reveal. What we're gonna do today, what I'm gonna do today, is just a small, silly little thing. So we got this repair here. I am gonna remove the masking tape from bottom, but not from the top. And we're gonna put some white primer there. And then next round, we will put some white lacquer? Oh, glossy paint. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. You like that, don't ya? First piece, next piece. Oopsie poopsie. So the tape is in place, and yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit uneven. I'll chalk that down to both inexperience and laziness. So this is the chemistry we will use. You can, yeah, of course not sponsored. I don't even know about this brand. Maybe it's shit, maybe it's good. I guess we'll see. So this is the paint that will be on top. This is the paint that will be, that's the primer. I don't know what Swedish is lack. I don't know what it is in English. Sorry about that. Well, paint. Let's go for paints for now. So if you read on this one, it will say you need a primer first. Hence, we will start with the primer today. Okay. So after reading the instructions on this little fellow, it seems like it will be possible to grind after 24 hours. It would be dry after 1 hour, which means that we can't. I'm here quite late on a Friday now, which means that we can probably not put on this guy tomorrow, but that's fine. We'll put another layer of this one early tomorrow, because I think we might need that just to get it a little bit more smooth, and then we can sand it down a bit. So we'll try to put out as much as possible today to build a bit, because we have a look at this little bugger. I think it goes a bit inwards here. It's not that bad, but it's gonna need to be sanded, as you can see. So yeah, it's actually quite bad. So let's hopefully be able to even that out a bit with the paint, so we don't have to sand that much. That's the aim of the game today. So it looks like this is going quite well. I had to kind of redo a bit and wet sanding. My dad had some really coarse wet sanding paper, so that was quite good. You see I've done a bit sanding here as well, so I need to repaint that a bit. I should be fine. But I'm pretty happy about the nuance of color here. It doesn't look all that off, which is quite nice. Now this is not the final paint that will be here. There will be a lack on top of this, whatever that is. It's still a bit uneven, I see, but well, it is what it is. It's an area that's not gonna show very much, hopefully. I've done a little bit of wet sanding here because sadly I left this paint a little bit too long. It's got a window between 24 and 48 hours where you can just put on the next layer. But since it was Midsummer yesterday and I was lazy the day before yesterday, I missed my window. So that means I had to sand it up a bit, which I have just done. Yeah, you can see that the color is not, like, actually the primer was matching better, I think. But we'll see what happens once all layers are in and I've sanded it up a bit. It's probably going to look better than some of the other areas of the boat that have been fixed. So at least that's there's that. But now I'm gonna mix some color and put on a layer, and then for the 2 next days we'll put in 1 layer each day, so we got 3 layers. But let's go, mask on. Time to do some painting. Hopefully I get a good angle for you guys here. Yeah, pretty basic painting, so I don't know why you would even watch this, but you do you, I do me. Yeah. Looks alright, I think. A little bit out here. Yeah, that's it for today. Exciting.